was Christmas Eve, babe, and in the drunk tank an old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old mountain dew. I took my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby. Can't see a better time when all our dreams come true. They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold. When the wind blows right through you, it's no place for the old. When it blew first in my hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You're a handsome, you're pretty, you're the Queen, New York City. The band finished playing, we howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging and the drunks were a-swinging. We kissed by the corner and danced through the night. And the boys from the NYPD choir were singing I'll obey. And the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne all back for another lesson, and it's that time of year again. The horrible Christmas jumper is out, so it must be nearly Christmas. But this is probably my favourite Christmas song. This one with Slade. I've actually got a good tutorial of that one if you want to go and check that one out. Them two are my favourite Christmas songs because that's what I think Christmas is all about for me. It's always a bit of an anti-climax when the day actually comes for me. You know, it's all for the kids. It's great for kids and everything, but I actually love the build-up to Christmas more than I actually do Christmas. And I think the songs play a big part in that. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so we're in standard tuning for this one. And first of all, I'm just going to show you that little intro. Because, I mean, after that, this is a pretty simple version I'm doing. A good buskers version. There's basically, I think, 4 chords in it that you're going to need. But I think it's really cool if you can get this intro down. So you're going to want to bar mainly the bottom sort of 5 strings on that will be the 7th fret, okay? You're going to want your 3rd finger on the D string on the 9th fret, and you're going to want your 2nd finger on the 8th fret on the B string. But first of all, to get the first part of the riff, you're going to want your little finger on the 10th fret on the B string, okay? And the first thing we do, we just play that note with the B string with a little finger on, so. Then what we do, we take that finger off. So we strum the bottom 3 strings and then we pick the B string on its own. So again, that will be. And what we do then, we put the little finger on the 9th fret on the top E string and we play 9 and then move that up to 10. So all that section, so we got. And what we do then, we go to a D chord, strum a D. We take the 2nd finger off to make it a D sus2. And then we go to the full D. So again, that will be. Then we strum in A sus4. Now what I do on this one, I tend to use what we call a lazy A, where a lazy A is where you sort of bar the 3 strings. But you've got to raise your finger so you're not catching the top E string. You don't have to. You can play a regular A chord. Like that. So an A sus4 is doing an A chord and just getting that 3rd fret on the B string and turns it into a. So it. Okay, so all that section through really slowly down. So we got D sus, A sus4 and D. Okay, we're now into the first verse, which I tend to just do with single strums because I think it builds up to the strumming then. So it was Chris. I'm gonna sort of sing it and read the chords out. It's Christmas, D babe, and in the G chord, an old man D chord, won't see an A chord, and then a D chord, and then a G chord, another D chord, and then an A chord, and then a D chord, and then a G chord, and then a D chord, and then an A chord, and then a D chord, and then a G chord, and then a D chord, and then an A to D. Okay, so that's, I'm going to sing that with the words now. It's Christmas Eve, babe, and in the drunk tank, an old man said to me, won't see another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old mountain dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you baby. Can't see a better time when oh my G, D, A. Back to a D. Okay, then we go back to this little, the intro bit, so. And this is where the strumming comes in. So I'm just going to go through the chords first, because this is pretty quick, and then I'm going to go through the strumming pattern after. So we've got D, A, D, G, D, A, D. And we got, they got bars with A, they got. Okay, so starting that again. So D, A. Now we're going to want a B minor. Rivers of gold to a G. Now, obviously, you know, the best way to play a B minor is doing the bar chord. But for beginners, you know, a right easy way of playing a B minor chord would be we're playing sort of the bottom end of a B chord. So basically, you'd have your first finger on the 2nd fret on the top E string, 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the B string, and 3rd finger on the 4th fret on the G string. And sort of play either the bottom. You can actually play the open D string on this, doesn't go amiss. But if you can, you know, do it, obviously do the B minor chord. Then we go to a G. When the wind blows right through you, there's no place for an A. Then a D to B minor and D out to G. A D chord and then where it was A to a D. The D and a D chord and a D then to A. A D and a D and a G. They howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the bands were a singing. We kissed by the corner and danced through the night. Okay, so that's all the verse. I'm gonna do it again and try, and you know, you can see what chords I'm doing. So we go A, D. They got bus pills, cars, they got rivers of gold. When the rim blows right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand on a cold winter's eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You're handsome, you're pretty, you're a friend of your city. When the band finished playing, we howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, the drums were swinging. We kissed on the corner and down through the night. Okay, so that takes you up to the boys of the NYPD. Okay, so that will be a G, a B minor. Quite a quick change there. So we got a G, a B minor, quite a D, and then back to a B minor, and a D, and to a G, an A and D. Okay, so through that bit again. So the B minor, A, D, and Gallo, B minor, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. Okay, there's another verse which pretty much does the same thing with the chords with the quick changes, but then the end bit, you know, with the melody. So basically that's just, you know, going from a D, a G, a D, and then to an A, you know, in that sequence. So we got a D. And to a G chord, back to a D chord, and then an A chord, back to a D chord, and to a G chord, and to a D chord, to an A chord, and we'd end it on a D. Okay, so that just leaves me with one more thing. I mean, okay, so just to correct that strumming pattern, so down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Because I actually think I just gave you the sort of the right strumming pattern, but told wrong, obviously, you know. So, and that's going to nail the rhythm down. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Like I say, that's a fairly easy version. It was harder to teach than it is actually to play, and there was a little bit of confusion with the strumming pattern at the end. But I hope you've got that. Obviously, I've gone over the right pattern with you. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks everyone who subscribed. I've had a brilliant year doing this. Love doing it. Say hello, Rod.
Hello.
No, big thanks to Rod for helping me out and filming a lot of these lessons. If you go over to my Facebook page and like my page, Wayne R Guitar, I might even put some pictures up at Rod in the new year so you can see what he looks like, okay? But thanks everyone who subscribed, like I say. Thanks for all your great comments over the last year. If you haven't already subscribed, you just come across me, please do. There's going to be plenty more lessons next year. I've got loads in the bag ready to go. And that just leaves me to say, you know, have a great Christmas, a safe Christmas, and a happy New Year. And I'll catch you for another lesson very soon.